Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how you can combine two functions using two equations and some algebra. In this example we have two functions. There's the green line that's represented by f of x and this black line that's represented by the function g of x. The first step is to figure out what the equation is for each of these functions. Let's do f of x first. It's a straight line, so we know it's a linear equation. And if we have a linear equation, we can use slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is mx plus b, where m is the slope. So let's look at this line. And if I'm starting from this point, which is the y-intercept, I can see that going from left to right, it's going down 2 units and then to the right 1 unit. Down 2 units to the right 1, down 2 to the right 1. So that means it's a rise of -2 and a run of 1. So my slope is -2 over 1. And -2 over 1, I can just simplify it to -2. So I have -2x plus b. B is the y-intercept. That's where this line crosses the y-axis. That's right here at a y of 4. So y-intercept of 4. And here is my equation for the f of x function. Now let's do the same thing for g of x. It's also a linear function, so I can use the slope-intercept form, mx plus b. M is the slope, so let's figure out what that is. Starting from this y-intercept, I can see that it's going up 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and to the right 1 unit to get to the next set of whole numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then 1 to the right. So a change in y of +4 and a change in x of +1. So that slope would be 4 over 1, which I can simplify to just 4. So 4x plus the y-intercept. The line crosses the y-axis here at a y value of -6. So my y-intercept is -6. And instead of plus -6, I can just rewrite that as -6. Now that I have these two equations, since h of x is equal to f of x plus g of x, I can add these two equations together. First thing I can do is combine like terms by adding these two sets of x's together. So if I have -2x and then I add 4x to that, well, -2 plus 4 is +2, so I would be left with a total of 2x. And then I have the y-intercepts that I can add together. So 4 plus -6 is the same thing as 4 minus 6. And 4 minus 6 is -2. So now I have my equation for h of x. It's 2x minus 2. And that's in slope-intercept form, so I can use this equation to graph it. The y-intercept is -2, so let's drag one of these points to a y-intercept of -2. And then the slope is +2. So I want to go up 2 units and to the right 1 unit. Change in y is 2, change in x is 1. Up 2 to the right 1. And now I have 2 points, and that's all I need to be able to graph a line. So I'm going to drag this arrow, move these endpoints around a little bit. And try to get it as accurate as I can. Alright, and now I have h of x graphed. And notice that it's the same result that I got by adding them graphically in slide 1.